my modern and unstoppable seniors. Are you feeling like your energy is slipping away? Or are the little everyday tasks starting to feel like bigger challenges? Maybe you've been thinking, am I getting too old for this? Or why? Does everything seem so much harder now? Well, I've got news for you. My friends, you're not alone. Today we're diving into something that I believe will completely change the way you think about aging. It's not about slowing down. It's about thriving as we age. This isn't some standard get fit advice. This is about reclaiming your independence, your vitality, and most importantly, your freedom. Let's talk about 10 tips that will keep you feeling strong, energized, and ready for anything. But before we begin, I want you to remember, these are not quick fixes. These are lifestyle changes that, over time, can help you feel stronger than ever before. Stay with me until the end because I've saved the best 2 for last. They are absolute game changers. 1. Understand what's happening in your body as we age. It's easy to feel like we're just running out of steam. You wake up feeling sore, sluggish, and wonder if this is just how it's going to be from now on. The thing is, aging is not the enemy. Aging doesn't mean you have to stop moving or accept a life of limited activity. What we often miss is that our bodies are designed for movement, and the less we move, the more we lose. Here's a little personal story. When I first started noticing my energy waning, I thought, this is it, I'm just getting old. But what I didn't realize is that it wasn't the age that was causing me to feel less mobile, it was the lack of movement. Just like a car that's left sitting in the garage, our bodies need to move to stay strong. Without movement, muscles weaken, joints become stiff, and our energy drops. So what can you do? It's simple. Just start moving. You don't need to overhaul your entire routine overnight. Start with small steps, and I promise your body will thank you. 2. Stop accepting fatigue as normal. I want you to listen closely to this. Fatigue is not just part of aging. Yes, we all have days when we feel more tired than usual. But if you're constantly feeling drained, no matter how much rest you get, it's time to take a closer look at your habits. Let me tell you about my friend Sarah. Sarah is 70. She used to nap every afternoon, thinking it was just a natural part of aging. But one day, she realized that her tiredness wasn't from being older, but from being dehydrated and having inconsistent sleep patterns. She started drinking more water, got her sleep routine in check, and started moving more during the day. And you know what happened? Her energy skyrocketed. So don't let fatigue take over. Your body deserves better. And so do you. Focus on hydration, prioritize your sleep, and don't let your activity levels drop. 3. Keep moving. No matter how small the step, let's break a little myth here. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to stay strong and healthy as you age. Start with small, consistent movements. Whether it's walking around the house, doing gentle stretches, or standing up every hour to move your body, these small changes can make a huge difference over time. My neighbor, Mr. Wilson, used to avoid walking because he thought he wasn't able to go for long walks anymore. But then he started walking around his garden each morning for just 10 minutes. It wasn't much, but that little bit of movement became a habit. Over the months, he noticed his legs felt stronger, his joints less stiff, and his balance improved. The best part? He didn't feel tired anymore just by walking to the mailbox. Movement is medicine. It's not about the duration, it's about consistency. 4. Stretch your way to freedom as we age. Our muscles and joints naturally lose some of their flexibility. But did you know that stretching can help combat stiffness and boost your energy? Stretching doesn't have to be a full yoga class. Just some simple movements can make a huge difference. Try starting your day with a couple of minutes of stretching before getting out of bed. Reach your arms up toward the ceiling. Stretch your legs out and rotate your ankles and wrists. This helps increase blood flow, loosens up tight muscles, and sets you up for a more active day ahead. I love starting my mornings this way. Makes me feel more awake and ready to tackle whatever comes my way. You'd be surprised how much difference 5 minutes of stretching can make. And hey, it's a great way to ease any discomfort you might be feeling too. 5. Focus on strength. not just endurance. Strength training doesn't have to mean lifting heavy weights, but it does mean focusing on building and maintaining muscle strength. Strong muscles help with balance, stability, and even protect your joints from injury. I'm not saying you need to lift dumbbells like you're in a gym. Simple bodyweight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, and leg raises can do wonders. If you can't stand for long periods, try sitting down to do seated leg extensions or chair squats. These exercises are excellent for improving leg strength and stability. And here's a tip: do these exercises slowly and with control. This doesn't just build strength, it also improves your balance and helps you stay steady on your feet. 6. Embrace a healthy diet for energy. What you eat plays a huge role in how you feel. And as we get older, it becomes even more important to fuel our bodies with the right nutrients. Focus on a balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. I know it's tempting to grab quick snacks or go for processed foods, but you'll feel better in the long run if you prioritize fresh, wholesome foods. Eating a colorful plate isn't just good for your health, it's good for your soul. Plus, food is the fuel that helps our muscles recover, boosts energy levels, and supports brain health. So how about trying something new today? Start with one nutritious meal, something simple but packed with vitamins. You'll be amazed at the change it brings. 7. Stay social and stay connected. Don't underestimate the power of human connection. Loneliness and isolation can lead to feelings of sadness, depression, and even physical decline. Being socially active is just as important as physical activity. Consider joining a community group, taking a class, or even scheduling regular calls with friends and family. If you don't feel like going out, bring the social connection to you. Host a coffee hour, invite a friend over for a chat, or share a meal together. Not only will this improve your mental well-being, but it also keeps your heart and mind active. 2.8. Make sleep your priority. We can't ignore sleep. If you're feeling tired during the day, it might not be because you're aging it. It could be because you're not getting enough quality rest at night. Make sure your sleep environment is as comfortable as possible. A cool, dark, and quiet room can make a world of difference. If you're struggling with sleep, consider cutting down on caffeine, turning off screens an hour before bed, and establishing a calming bedtime routine. If you still find yourself awake at night, don't stress about it. Focus on relaxing your mind rather than worrying about sleep. Over time, you'll develop a more restful, consistent sleep pattern that will help you feel more energized throughout the day. 9. Stay hydrated. Sometimes we forget how much water our bodies need, and dehydration can sneak up on us, leaving us feeling sluggish, tired, and even a bit confused. Water is essential for nearly every function in your body, so don't let yourself get dehydrated. A good goal is to aim for 8 glasses a day. If you're not a fan of plain water, try adding a slice of lemon or cucumber for a refreshing twist. If you find it hard to remember, keep a water bottle with you throughout the day and take small sips regularly. Hydration is your secret weapon. Keep that water flowing. 10. Never stop learning. Finally, my friends, never stop learning. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Take up new hobbies, read books, play games, or learn new skills. Challenge yourself to keep your mind as active as your body. If you've never tried a puzzle before, give it a shot. Or maybe take up painting, knitting, or learning a new language. It's engaging in activities that stimulate your mind will keep you sharp, improve memory, and boost your overall well-being. So there you have it. 10 powerful tips to help you regain your energy, your strength, and your independence. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every small step you take makes a difference. You're never too old to change, and you're never too old to start thriving. You've got this, and I'll be right here with you, cheering you on every step of the way. So, what's the first step you're going to take today? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on the latest tips. And if you know someone who could use a little boost, share this video with them. We're in this together, and we're unstoppable.